Water, water, as you flow, teach me all I need to know. Feel the feelings of my heart. Nourishing life is art. Water flow infinity. Keeper of all memories. Future and antiquity. All is one unity. Water, water, as you flow, teach me all I need to know. Feel the feelings of my heart. Nourishing life is art. Water flow infinity. Keeper of our memories. Future and antiquity. All is one unity. All is one unity. All is one unity. Just as water is one and the same, whether it is liquid, gas, or anything in between, these states of matter that we think we understand don't quite describe the matter at hand, such as water, ever-changing states, yet maintaining its integrity with effortless grace. This is the dedication of this galactivation, that we have the perseverance and the power to flow and grow as water teaches us to face any challenging situation that is arising in what we do. In the internal flow, water is life, and as we know, we use it so liberally in this current age. And I just had a personal expansion of my inner sage as I learned how to replace my kitchen faucet. Ooh, what? It was leaking, it was old, I did what I could, and then it just came to understand that it was no longer good to have something that wasn't really functioning and actually squandering water, a beautiful resource that we all share. I replaced my kitchen sink faucet, and it was unknown, and it was easy, and it was complex. And I did it with my sweetheart. We just kept our flow together as we figured it out, knowing that to cooperate would be to elevate the problem solving. So it was like an extra good vibe thing. And I had to learn a lot to achieve this new formation. And even as something like this kitchen sink with retractable hose is so present in our day-to-day, it reminds us that there are so many things we take for granted as we interrelate. Water, water, as you flow, teach me all I need to know. Feel the feelings of my heart. Nourishing life is ours. Water flow infinity. Keeper of all memories. Future and antiquity. water, water as you flow. Teach me all I need to know. Feel the feelings of my heart. Nourishing life is ours. Water flow infinity. Keeper of all memories. Future and antiquity. All is one unity. All one unity. Meeting in this gentle breath, this radiant presence, self-arising from within, this luminous transmission that you beam true in every direction. Breathing right into that center of the 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 heart. Releasing that exhale with intuition. Breathing in and out. All intuition. Let this be the message to ourselves. Optimize our frequency for vibrant health. Expect the unexpected and flow on. Trust in your instinct will guide you strong. Like the water in the river we be, flowing, eternally cycling. And even as it takes a million forms, a million ways, from infinite water to the physical state, maybe nourishing a plant and growing into leaves, getting eaten by an animal, growing physically into the muscles, hair, such flesh, water cycling effortlessly like this, then we might pee it out into the bowl. It gets sanitized before re-entering the flow, 'cause we have learned this interconnected cycle requires us to wire. Honor every step on the journey that we take, as water molecules, as our consciousness state, flowing effortless river with be, consciousness and physicality. As within, so without our journey of LOVEolution. So let's dedicate our incarnations to being the living solution. Thanks for joining this Cosmic Yarn Activation. Generating this mystic Missy heart transmission to share, because as I polish my inner jewel, I love as we sparkle here, because your radiance transmits through in the subtle realms that we share, expressed now in this digital flow right here. We are in the shift of ages, transforming in expansion our day-to-day reality, our night subconscious totality. Here as an ally, a supportive cheerleader to you, that we are a nourishing community with a new story of LOVEolution that is palpably true, discarding that former competition is the only way. We see nature, example, cooperation, so many ways, infinitely. We can barely scratch the surface of what we see. Interspecies collaboration and coexistence. So let this research turn into our belief, turn into our instinct, flow to the hollow fractal graphic of life that unifies me and you. The dedication of our meditainment is to maintain the loving kindness path and anchor LOVEolution that grows and everlasts. It does require patience, perseverance, and determination. You know, it's not like everything self-arises already finished in its formation. And this is why I always say, now is not enough. Of course, we need to remember we're in the present, but if that's all we know, we lose touch with all of the things that brought us to this place where we are, right here, within our own lifetimes, and for generations and generations, spanning back through the years. We're building on each other. We're recycling our knowledge and know-how. We're utilizing the creations that others had released into the flow. And now it's our turn to create and then let go. So as we do this and we expand and we grow to the problem-solving situation, let's not take for granted the patience, perseverance, and determination that it takes to follow a course of action from the impulse to fruition. That's why we're here supporting each other in the love mission. So I'd like to shout out women's rights. It's coming up so strong again in our time. I'm definitely pro-choice, and we should be able to have families by design. Also paid family leave and help with that important, tender time of life. Let's catch up with the rest of the industrialized world and do this right. Don't get overbogged in the details. Let personal choice prevail. People have the right to do what they need to do, and they shall decide for themselves. This is true virtue. What? That was a little crazy. A little dissonant, perhaps? Well, sometimes communal life is messy, but have no doubt that to be true in LOVEolution, to really live from the heart, is allowing everybody to have their sovereign personal journey. And it's not just intellectually smart, it's like spiritually integrous. It's the way that we have to be, both living from our heart truth and respecting others with dignity. We all deserve it. Let's serve it. Let's share it infinitely, because we are the LOVEolution in 3D. Patience, perseverance, and fluffy determination. So referring back to my amazing plumbing experience that I had shared, reminding me that this course of action is its own reward. Because once I faced that challenge and expanded what it was that I knew, it opened the infinite possibilities, and even more I grew, and even more I shall grow, as you will too. Patience, patience, patience. Perseverance and fluffing determination empowers us along our journey, growing our incarnation into fulfilling, joyful experiences, cosmically designed to share every day, our Earth Day. Gratitude and love everywhere. Water, water, as you flow, teach me all I need to know. Feel the feelings of my heart. Nourishing life is art. Water flow infinity, keeper of our memories, future and antiquity. All is one unity. All is one unity. Water, water, as you flow, teach me all I need to know. Feel the feelings of my heart. Nourishing life is art. Water flow infinity, keeper of our memories, future and antiquity. All is one unity. All is one unity. All one unity. Trusting our instinct and allowing the heart to guide. Trusting the unknown to always provide. Trusting even this brain. Oh, what a wacky sense organ it can be. And yet also our best friend, if we choose wisely. Unifying the heart, the mind, all of creation out to the infinite heart, through the heart of the sun, into the heart of the earth, uniting everyone in this heart resonant frequency of fabulous. Oops, that's not what I thought it was going to be. Woo! Uniting us all in this fabulousness, the rainbow bridge of consciousness. We are the ones to harmonize and optimize good vibes. Joining together like we do, fluffing the goodness through and through. Meditainment, galactivation, harmonious rainbow bridge formation. Oh, LOVEolution. Flowing so relaxed and sweet in this rainbow bridge where we meet, of the spectrums that we can comprehend and those frequencies that we don't even realize. Trust, all is coherently aligned and revitalized through the merits of our Meditainment, loving kindness share. We anchor cosmic yum in our hearts and everywhere. And throughout this series, throughout the day-to-day of life, let's always remember happiness is our birthright. The more we come together and help each other thrive, the more heart bliss for all of life. This is who we are, this is how we do. Radiating heart light, pure and true. I love you, dear friends. This is Shamanatrix, Missy Galore, fluffing up peace and heart bliss forevermore.